Many Americans, or rather many whites, when they come to Africa, most of them, they have different versions of what they portray after visiting Africa. And now that it has come for time for Cocoboy to leave Africa, specifically East Africa, he has portrayed many things. We know that he has visited many countries in East Africa: Tanzania, Uganda, Rwanda, Kenya. He had to visit Burundi, but he didn't make to visit Burundi. But he didn't have the reason of not visiting Burundi, since he have the East African passport. And Cocoboy have come out clearly and said, he said the reason why he's leaving Africa is because his East African passport, it is expiring. It was for 90 days and the 3 months are over, and he's traveling to South America. And this is what we captured. The latest vlog that Cocoboy posted on his YouTube channel, he tended to compare the East African countries that he had traveled in, and what he said is that of all the countries in East Africa, when he walks on the streets, people tend to ask him for money, because I told you guys, in Africa, when you see a white person, you just know, of course, this guy has money. And that is the challenges that he experienced. While in East Africa, people tend to ask him for money. And another thing is that he compared to all the East African countries, and he rated Kenya as #1 in East Africa, and he provided many reasons on how Kenya tops East Africa on the network that Kenya use. You know that in Kenya we use Safaricom, Tanzania use Airtel, Uganda use MTN and Airtel, Rwanda use, I think, MTN, I don't know, but he ranked Safaricom as high network. Since he is a content creator, of course you need a speed network to work for you to upload the videos or to see what's going on. And Cocoboy ranked Safaricom, said Safaricom, he loves Safaricom most. We've seen how Safaricom have raised flags all over the world, and of course in Africa, Safaricom is #10 tops. It is in top 10 as the most used network and the highest speed network. What's your opinion? Drop your comments down below and ensure it is positive. In Kenya, even there is Airtel, but when you compare Safaricom and Airtel, Safaricom tends to be much higher than Airtel. It has the highest speed than Airtel, but Airtel, it is used in Tanzania, and even Tanzania, Airtel is doing good, and even in Uganda, Airtel is doing good. But we are seeing MTN is topping the list in Africa. It is used in Nigeria and South Africa. If you are a Nigerian, drop a comment down below. What network do you use? Is it MTN? Drop a comment down below, since that is the network that is ranked top 10 in Africa. And Cocoboy have come and appreciated all the people who hosted him while in Africa, including the Ayamarwas and the Dimwangos while in Kenya, and that he will miss that word Muzungu. Muzungu in English is called a white man. Let us wish Cocoboy a safe travel as he heads to South America. Let's wish him a safe flight. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up.